Hi, my name's Thomas and welcome to the Trading Card Thomas YouTube channel. On this channel we'll be opening Topps, Panini and Pokemon cards. On this video though, we're opening the new Topps Premier League 2026 set. We're opening everything that is released at the moment, and we're also going to try and complete the set in this video. So let's get started. Right, so first we're going to open the starter pack. This costs $11.99. Not a bad price, to be honest, for what it is. But let's get it open. Oh, packs fell on the floor. So here you have the poster, which is, I believe, how you get all the inserts and parallels and all the rookies, which we will keep handy for if we get a numbered card. So here is the front cover. Here's obviously the binder. Just a standard binder for what they usually release. Put these in. And now the one cool thing that is coming out early 2026 is the Topps Chrome Premier League set, which we will be opening on this channel when they do release. But now let's get on to what we're looking for. The pack and the Gold Lion. Kobe Mainu. Larson, Caicedo, Zebret, I think they say his name. Oh, Daniel Marlin, Canate, Enzo Fernandez parallel, Leeds badge, and a rookie, Trey, whom I don't know if I've said that right. But now this is what we're waiting for, the Gold Lion. And it is a Matoma Gold Lion. Let's get a stand and a sleeve for this. I think these are better than the Golden Ballers we were getting from the Prem set last year. I think these are a lot better. They look a lot cooler, and it feels so good to have the Premier League set back under the rights of Topps. Put a stand for that. Not a bad start from our first pack. Make sure it's in camera view. So right, let's next get on to the multi-pack. We do have two multi-packs. Let's move the starter pack out of the way. We do have two multi-packs, and this is a completion video, so we will try and complete the set if possible in this video. But these are, I believe, these are a bit more. These go for $13.99, a bit expensive, but it is the kind of premium collection, so these aren't the same as the old Match Attacks, and I do like the fact that they aren't kind of Match Attacks anymore. They are more hobby, and I think that's a cool idea. So this is the first multi-pack. Got a Souček at the back, the Wolves badge, Pedro Neto, Kluivert, Stan Coleman, Chris Riggs, Joel Linton, headlined Kevin Skiard, Konate, and Chris Wood. Parallel. I do like the designs. I think the designs are really cool on the parallels and all that. I think they are a lot better than what we were getting from Panini. We are looking for numbered and autos. But we got a De Ligt, Wolves badge, Nicholas Jackson, Dean Hugens, who's now gone to Real Madrid. Pro partnership, Phil Foden and Bernardo Silva, Stan Colmore, Wayne Rooney, Gustavo Nunes, Vital Melinson, and Brian Embremu. This pack does feel a bit thicker. I think we could have something here, but we got a Darwin Nunes, Pau Torres, Lewis Cook, Julian Timber, Generation Fabio Carvalho, Ndai, Beast Mode Evan Nilsson, Levi Colwill, Josh Laurent, Ian Malaysia, and William Isidore. I'm not very good with names, so, but not a bad start. One more pack before we go on to the first limited edition. These packs do feel a bit more thicker than what I thought they'd be. Man City badge, Chris Wood, Beto, Pedro Neto, Aaron Lennon, Pro Precision, Robbie Fowler, Mikel Moreno, Sasa Lukic, and Mohamed Kudus. In this video, we will do some updates on the binder. We will try and fill it up. But let's see what we get in this one. These are kind of cool limited editions. We've got Paul Scholes, Esperino, and Al Nouri. These are really cool limited editions. Especially the Paul Scholes one. I think that's a very nice one. I do think they are all nice. But now let's go on to our second multi-pack. Put the limited editions out like that. Line them out in the background. We'll move the limited edition pack to the side. We'll open that one last. Eberechi Eze, Archie Gray, Beto, Noni Madueke, Eric Cantona, Beast Mode Solanke, and our first Chrome King, Dwight York. These aren't actually as common as I do think they are, but it's a cool one to see it first. Vitaly Milinkovic and Brian Embremu again. Now on to our second pack. Dorichi Kamada, Victor Reese, rookie, Christian Romero, Moises Caicedo, Jolton Lescott, Pro Partnership, Nathan Collins and Jan van Berg, Beast Mode Ledley King, William Saliba Blue Parallel, Van der Berg, and Alex Iwobi. Now, Joyce Sarr, Alex McAllister, David Raya, Rui Estebino, Full Force, Josh Cullen, Pro Partnership, Chris Grader and Larson. Beast Mode Enzo Fernandez. And Blue Parallel Emerson Soboslai and Fabio Carvalho. Now we're down to our final pack of this, of the multi-pack. Manchester City bad. Chris Wood. Pedro Neto. Kluivert. Full Force Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Headliner Jordan Pickford. Amad Diallo. Muniz. And Todibo. Now we're on to the limited editions. And we've got a Bernardo Silva, Fabio Carvalho, and Joykan Ferguson. So we'll put all the limited editions to one side. And now we're down to our eco packs. Now this will be the last one we do before we fill up the binder and try and see where we're up to. We've got 2 eco packs. Let's see how these are. Let's open the first one. These cost $8.99. Not too bad, to be honest. Kind of similar to the multi-pack, but you just get one less pack. And you get one that's 5 cards per pack. We'll open this first. Matthias de Ligt, Van der Berg, Lucas. Oh, there's 2. Oh, we got Frank Lampard Retro Freds, Luca Colincha, and Estepino. And now we've got Darwin Núñez, Jai Branthwaite, Robert Sanchez, Pro Partnership, Joe Rodden and Ethan Ampadu, Retro Freds, Fatih Asparillo, Headliners Amad Diallo, and another Chrome King. I think they're one in every 10 packs. Adam Smith, Calvin Bassey, and Edison Alvarez. Down to the final pack of this first eco pack. Paul Torres, Joe Phillips Mateta, Dango Utra, Gabriel Malangas, Full Force Calif Baleba, Generation Now Kobe Mainu, Beast Mode Kanate, Blue Parallel Dinas Krikin, Burnley FC badge, and Ao Tanaka, who was, I believe, one of the best players in the Championship last season. So not a bad start. Now we're on to the limited editions. And we've got Aaron Wan-Bissaka and Elliot Anderson. So not a bad 2 limited editions. Hopefully no dupes in this second one. We're also looking for those Premier pools. They're another thing we will be looking for. Mark Guehi, who's linked with Liverpool. Savinho, linked with Tottenham. Cole Palmer, Chelsea star boy. And Alan Rowney. I think that's how you say his name. You can correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. Adam Wharton, Erling Haaland, Elliot Jr. Knubri, Bukayo Saka, Retro Fred, Eric Cantona, Full Force Aaron Wan-Bissaka, Pro Precision Danga Urutra, Christina Romero, Connor Roberts, and Brendan Aronson. Now we're on to our final pack before we do an update. Alex McAllister, John McGinn, Kennedy Paz, rookie breakthrough baller Josh King, Noni Madueke, and another Chrome King, which they are not very common. So to get a third one of them is really good for the set. And then we've got Sasic Lukic. And then Mohamed Kudus. And now we're on to the limited edition. The Newcastle player. We've got Van der Ven and Lewis Hall. So to start off this first bit, we've not done too bad. Now we're going to try and see how much of the binder is full up, how much of the teams are full up. Let's see. So this is our updated binder so far. This is our pile of dupes from that first lot. So this is our updated binder so far. Haven't got many for Arsenal. Haven't got many for Villa. I've got a few for Bournemouth. Got a few for Brentford. A few for Brighton. Quite a few for Chelsea. A few for Everton. No, a few for Palace. A few for Everton. A few for Fulham. A few for Liverpool. A few for Manchester City. A few for Manchester United. One for Newcastle. One for Nottingham Forest. 2 for Tottenham, a few for West Ham, 3 for Wolves, a few for Burnley, a few for Leeds, a few for Sunderland, and then this is where we get onto our pro partnerships, which we are shinies, and we got a few pro partnerships, a few of the Retro Freds, the Retro Fred gone to the next page. We got a few of the pro precisions. A few of the Beast Mode, a few of the Headliners, 3 Chrome Kings to be in fact. I don't know where the third one's got. Oh, the third one is on here. Got 3 Chrome Kings, 1 Golden Lion, quite a few of the limited editions, and then obviously the rest is for the rest we haven't opened yet. So we'll bring this thingy up. We can get parallels and all that. And we will be getting the advent calendar in and filming a video for that. Yeah, we will be filming a video on that. And then we will be filming a video on the Golden Boot tin when that comes out. It is going to be shaped like a Golden Boot, which I think is really cool. And the hobby set of this comes out in September. For some reason it says on the back here it's coming out in early 2026, which obviously not. But now let's move on to the tins. We'll do the Globe Ballers tin first. Now in this obviously you get your limited editions, your Globe Ballers, and then obviously you get your 4 packs. I believe these are around £15 each. You get a good tin, but I think that's very much worth it. It's a very good price. So now let's open these. We've got Kamara, Jan-Paul Van Heggen, Pro Partnership, Retro Freds, Headliners Pedro Neto, and oh, I believe that's a numbered, or it might not be to be in fact. I do not see a numbered on it, which means it's just a parallel, but it's a very cool one for Roy Keane. Let me get a sleeve and a stand for that. It's a very cool one. We are trying to get the parallels as well, I believe. And then we pull up the sheet. You can get See, unnumbered, you can, for parallels, you can get insert parallels. It isn't numbered, but it is a green parallel. Yeah, these are very cool. This is a very cool card to get. We will pop that on the stand. Next pack, Ollie Watkins, Richie Eze, Kluivert, William Saliba, Full Force Ugarte, Generational Fabio Carvalho, Beast Mode Emerson, Parallel Burnley badge, Wilson Idah, and Mikkel Damsgaard. So not too much in that one to talk about, not as good as that last pack. We've got the Manchester City badge, Chris Wood, Ferguson. Oh, I think we might have a numbered. Bruno Gomes. Oh, no, it's not. It's Enjoy. Full Force Type Mitchell. Pro Precision Larson. Blue Parallel Arsenal badge. Bassi. And Edison Alvarez. Now we do have Diego Dalot. I think we might have something because it did look with Pedro Porro, Tim Ingsberg, Breakthrough Baller Lewis Skelly. That is a really cool. Even though we have patterns, that's a weird colour one. The colour looks a bit different to the other Breakthrough Ballers. Probably not, just my eyes. Pro Partnership, Maxim Astavi and Lucas Perez. Headliners, Odegaard, and another Chrome King, Coleman. We've been so lucky with the Chrome Kings in this video. Then we've got the Burnley badge. Then we've got Ayo Takua. Now we're on to the Globe Ballers. We've got Martin Odegaard, Mr. Cole Palmer, and Alex McAllister. That the shine on that is not very bad. It's a very cool shine on the cards. I like the card sign. Next, we'll open the Big Game Ballers tin. Again, I think these all come out around £15. But I believe you can get them in a cheaper bundle on the Topps website. We've got Al Nuri, Ariza Konza, Rutter, Dan Burn, Pro Partnership Phil Foden and Bernardo Silva, Stan Coleman Retro Fred, Headliners Kevin Skade, Brian Bremo, Enzo Liffey, and Youssef Kemit. I think that's how you... Kemit? I don't know how to say his name. I'm not very good with names, so I may have said that wrong. Nketiah. Marmouche. I believe this is his first time in a set in a Man City shirt. Bergvall. Enzo Fernandez. Breakthrough Bowler Chris Riggs. Full Force Joel Linton, Beast Mode Morgan Rogers, Bruno Gomes, Parallel, Kevin Skade, and Raul Jimenez. Two more packs before we open the Big Game Ballers Limited Editions. Morgan Gibbs White, Ahmad, Ryan Christina, Martin Odegaard, Pro Partnership Moises Caicedo and Enzo Fernandez, Generational Rookie, Mateo Joseph, Pro Precision Bruno Fernandes, Lewis Cook, Emerson, and Josh Llorente. Rookie. The rookie cards in this set, I think there's one or two of them that actually do go for a bit. With the rookies, you don't know if they will become something, but who knows. Dean Henderson, Davina Mutzka, rookie. Kepa Arrizabalaga, now an Arsenal player. Mikel Moreno, Generation Now, Levi Colwill. Full Force, Ila Zabrina. Pro Precision, Kai Havertz. Romian Essie, Ila Gurev, and Lefay. These ones look so nice. Big Game Ballers, Bruno Fernandes. Big Game Baller, Luis Diaz. Big Game Baller, Bukayo Saka. Very cool kind of card design and all that. And now we're on to the Goal Machine tin. The tins are also very good for if you have got loads of duplicates, you can put them in there. Ismail Sarr, Nico Gonzalez, Brennan Johnson, Full Force Guardiola, Generation Now Szoboszlai, Beast Mode Ledley King, and our second Golden Lion, Bryan Mbeumo. And that's really cool to get because they are not that common. They are, I think, 1 in 10 packs as well, or might be more, I don't necessarily know. But to get that, we'll leave that in a second. Iwobi and Areola. Let's grab a sleeve for that. Plus a stand. Very cool one to add to the collection. Put that up. Move the Bryan Mbeumo into camera view. Just try and line them up. Marmoush, Morgan Gibbs-White, Martinelli, Rutter, Bravery Baller, Cocheo, Pro Partnership Commander and Wharton, Pro Precision Nketiah, Leeds Badge, Raul Jimenez, Emerson Palmeiras. Ahmad, Andre, Dan Burn, Bergwell, Full Force John McGinn, Christian Somerville, Beast Mode Garnacho, Josh Cullen, Josh Laurent, and Malacia. Just move them so they're in the camera view. Our big hits from these tins. Now we're on to the gold. Actually, no, we're not. We've got one more pack. Rushing ahead. We've got Virgil van Dijk, Luca Digne, Enzo Fernandez, Brian Christina, Pro Precision, well, Pro Partnership, Phil Foden, and Bernardo Silva, Anthony Gordon, Man City badge, Rawson Oda, and Damsgaard. And now we're on to the Goal Machine limited editions. Before we go on to the Hall of Fame tins, we've got Ollie Watkins, Chris Wood, Erling Haaland. These are also very cool limited editions. I do like the limited editions in these sets. They are very cool. Now we're on to the big tins, which I believe cost £20 a tin. They're the super tins. And you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 limited, well no, 5 packs plus your limited editions. Open the first pack. Garnacho, Joel Gomez, Marco Correa, Julian Soler, Generation Now Ndoi, Full Force, Marky Moore, Beast Mode, Mateta, Nottingham Forest badge, Wan-Bissaka, James Trafford, who has gone back to Manchester City. He started there and now he's gone back. I do have to say the base card design, even in this set, is amazing. We've got Semedo, Mo Salah, Odegaard, De Jong, Full Force, Wilson Ador, Generation Now Rodrigo Munde, Beast Mode Wang Yi-chan, Daniel Munoz, Andres Pereira, and Somerville. And now we've got rookie, Rio and Dugma, Yuri Tielemans, Arsenal badge, Matoma, Generation Now Bergville, Breakthrough Baller, Luis Corchea, Pro Precision, Wayne Rooney, Brighton badge, Tadibo, and Esteve. Again, I am not very good with names. Now we have got a full booster box as well, besides the tins. So we've got Ollie Watkins, Lewis Miley, Brennan Johnson, Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank, Retro Threads, Breakthrough Baller, Lewis Miley, Kudos, Chrome King Coleman Duplicate, Jordan Anthony, and Pascal Stoica. So we've hit another Chrome King, and it is sadly though a duplicate, which is not the best kind of thing. It's not something you are looking for. We got Eric Chiese, Manchester City badge, Brian Thwaite, Robert Sanchez, Matt O'Reilly, Pro Precision, Bruno Fernandes and Højlund, headliners Cody Gakpo, Jake O'Brien, Luke Niels, and the Liverpool badge, and that's from the first super tin. So we're on to the limited edition, well, Hall of Fame, and we've got Sergio Aguero, Dennis Bergkamp, and Rio Ferdinand, and they are some really cool limited editions. I do like the way they've got them with the Premier League trophy. Not a bad design. And now we're on to the green super tin, which is number 3, so we will not open that one. Opened it in the wrong order. We'll open this one next, the first super tin. Again, I believe these are £20 a packet. Not too badly priced for what you get. Now we're on to the first pack. Move these piles of cards out the way first. And now we're on to the first pack. Unana, Chris Richards, Tonali, Marky Moore. Full Force, Calvin Bassey. Pro Partnership, Joe Rodden. Nketiah, Solanke, Damsgaard, and Bassey. Guardiola, Nico Williams, Chelsea badge, Tyler Adams, Retro Fred, Francis Aspinall, Beast Mode Garnacho, Rodrigo Gomez, Edison Alvarez, and the Burnley badge. Bruno Fernandes, Totti Gomez, Kai Havertz, Stefan Tizima, Generation Now, Kobe Mainu, which I believe has got a card stuck to him. Retro Freds, John Lescott, Anthony Gordon, Pro Precision, Emerson, Takoa, and Patrick Roberts. Aston Villa badge, Harvey Barnes, Archie Gray, Pro Position, Nathan Collins, and Staffan van der Berg. Breakthrough Baller, Lewis Godima. Headliners, oh, and we've got another Gold Lion. Headliners, Emil Martinez. And Gold Lion, Heung-min Son, Andrew Robertson, and Gustavo Nunes. So we are going to sleeve it. We've hit our second Gold Lion. So let's move the Chrome Kings out the way and have our Gold Lions in full focus. We've had 3 Gold Lions so far, and they aren't as easy to get. I think they are 3 out of 10. I think 1 in 10 packs or something like that. Matty Cash, MLSR, Bournemouth badge, Gabriel Martinez, Retro Fred, Jamie Carragher, Generation Now, Levi Colwill, Headliners, Cody Gakpo, Enzo Fernandez, Patrick Roberts, and Andrew Robertson. That's the end of the second tin, and now we're on to the third. This is what we should have opened first, instead of that other Hall of Fame one. We get Hall of Fame, Steven Gerrard, Hall of Fame, Eric Cantona, and Hall of Fame, Frank Lampard. Kind of wish they had them with the trophies as well. They would have been cool. But now on to the final Super Tin. Ryan Yates, Lissandro Martinez, Jake O'Brien, Pro Partnership, Caicedo, and Enzo Fernandez. Headliners, Kevin Tagade, and a number 299, Dean Hughes, 11 out of 99. Our first numbered card from the set. A Real Madrid player now. Really cool number. Well, a really cool card. A really good young player. He was wanted by quite a lot of clubs in this summer, but Real Madrid were the side to get him signed, so we will pop that down there. And what a pack that one was. We've had some decent packs from these so far. And to get a numbered one before we've opened the booster box is really cool. Well, it's really great. Tracer Sarr, Alex McAllister, Cole Palmer, Antonio Sameo, Pro Partnership, Sameo and Dango Reta, Glenn Murray, Beast Mode Morgan Rogers, Alex McAllister, Michelle Keogh, and Sasic Lukic. John McGinn, sorry. Adam Wharton, David Raya, Paris Esterino, I don't know how to say his name properly. Breakthrough baller Dorgi, Enjoy, Generation Now, Pro Precision Bruno Fernandes, Bert Leno, Mohamed Kudus, and Connor Roberts. Erling Haaland, Anthony Elanga, Joel Linton, James Maddison, Full Force Marky Moore, Kevin Scoot, Dominic Solanke, Daniel James, Brendan Aarons, and the Sunderland badge. Mateus Cunha, Kamada, Carlos Pereira, Newcastle badge, Pro Partnership Darren Anderson and Teddy Sheringham, Generation Now Mark Guay, Beast Mode Rodri, Savinho, rookie Job Bellingham won't be playing at Sunderland in the Premier League. We'll be playing at Borussia Dortmund though. Dominic Szoboszlai. And now the end of this final super tin. We get Patrick Vieira, John Terry, Roy Keane. Now we're going on to the booster box. Hopefully trying to finish most of the base set at least. This is around £87 in total. So we will lie it down like that. So you get 28 packs in a one of these boxes. So we've got Nonto, Alan Bellney, Lewis Miley, Brennan Johnson, Pro Precision Denny Welbeck, Pro Partnership Saliba and Gabriel, Rookie Full Force Nathan Diogo, Solanke, Edison and Sangia. I believe you are guaranteed 2 numbered cards near it. I don't believe it. I think it's around 2 numbered cards. I think they're like 1 in every certain amount of packs. And you also guarantee 1 golden line, I believe. So you've got Jaden Bogie, Joe Bellingham, Joel Linton, James Maddison, Beast Mode Tonali, Retro Fred Robbie Keane, Generation Now Jamie Doku, Sandra Berg, and Bernardo Silva and Callum Hudson-Odoi. Kind of messed this pack up a bit. I think we may have a numbered here. I don't necessarily know. So Bosley, Fabio Carvalho, Dwight McNeil, Reece James, Nicholas Jackson, Pro Precision, Pro Partnership, Lefay, Patrick Roberts, Full Force, Calvin Bassey, Burnley badge, Xerxes, and Pascal Munty. Norgard, Andres Pereira, Jared Bramthwaite, Robert Sanchez, headliners Kevin Scrood, Retro Fred Aaron Lennon, Pro Precision, no, Pro Partnership, Adam Unana, and Unana and Yuri Tielemans, LaCroix, Shea Lacey, and Emir Abagda. I'm also kind of opening all of the items to try and see if this set is worth buying everything of it, to see if it's worth it. So far, it's not been too bad. Justine Anderson, Anwan Bissaka, Kepa Arrizabalaga, Mikel Merino, Helanas, Ahmad, Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank, upside down, Breakthrough Baller, Andre, Rookie, Harry Gray, Martinez, and SA. Kind of also looking for autos. We probably will not pull one, but we will see. And I do believe there is a number in this. I think we've hit a gold lion, so I am going to save. Actually, no, we're not. James Trafford, Patrick Bamford, Calvin Bassey, Newcastle badge, Beast Mode. This is our case hit, by the way. Kirkes, Gustavo Nunes, a gold lion, Mateus Cunha, our fourth, I believe, gold lion, and Jeremy Doku. Let's grab a sleeve and pop that in the sleeve. Another gold lion to tick off the list. These are going to be probably one of the most expensive cards in the set. If they're like the golden baller prices, then they will be probably about £10 each just to buy by themselves. That is our case here, Mateus Cunha. But we are still looking for numbered, and I believe you are on the enough guaranteed 2. Somerville, a 2 we got. Gabriel Malagas, Beast Mode, Morgan Rogers, Meili Sarr, Jamie Carragher, another Crime King in Norgard. So really good to see that. Guardiola and Darwin Núñez. Chrome Kings, I think, are one in every 10 packs, so to get another one of them is not bad at all. Jaden Anthony, Patrick Stugen, Lewis Dunk, Swen Botman, Bruno Fernandes, Generation Now Levi Colwill, Full Force Zaglini, who has gone off to PSG, Sesku Kununi, Paul Torres, Philip Mateta. Put in the comments your thoughts on this set, because honestly I think this is one of the best sets for the Premier League that's ever been done. I'm going to put that out there because I think the set is really cool. I think card designs are really cool. But now we've got Chris Riggs, Harrison Armstrong, Udogi, Mark Cucurella, Ollie Watkins, Pro Precision, Pro Partnership. Wait, we hit another... No, we ain't. Pro Partnership, Tarkovsky and Bromthwaite. Justin Kluivert, Joe Roden, Blinkfit, and Kobe Mainu. After this box, I will do an update on the binder to see how close we are to completing at least this base set, which doesn't look like it's going to be as easy as I thought it'd be. I thought maybe the set would near enough be done. I guess not. Luke O'Neill, Liverpool badge, but it's got the champion. It says Premier League champions on the bottom. Will Lancashire, Enjoy, Beast Mode, Dominic Solanke, Savino, Muriel, Emerson, Ian Hiskey, and Nottingham Forest badge. Janet, Harry Wilson, Nicholas Jackson, Dean Hugens, and this is the difference comparison to his base card and the number to 99 one. Pro Position Iwobi, Lewis Zaha, Retro Freds, Full Force Strickland, Armstrong, Kone, and Mateus Cunha. Michel Guido, Stas Lukic, Julio Soler, and a Trossard, Peace Mode Emerson Palmiers, Breakthrough Baller Lewis Miley, Matt O'Reilly, Jacob Ramsey, Larson, and Konate. From next pack. Mohamed Kudus, Connor Roberts, Jank Hinkwood, Nick Pope, Larson, Pro Partnership Bruno Fernandes and Hoyland, Retro Fred Frank Lampard, Anthony Patterson, Matty Cash, Ismaili Sarr, Claudio Rodriguez, Josh Cullen, Arsenal badge, Matoma, headliners Jordan Pickford, Pro Partnership Brennan Johnson and Gene Hugens, Generation Now Livramento, Lewis Hall, Kamara and Dean Henderson. Brandon Owens, Sunderland badge, Van de Ven, James Garner, headliners, Martin Odegaard, Budik Kamara, Pro Partnership, Darren Anderson and Teddy Sheringham, Paul Torres, Nico Gonzalez and Elliot Anderson. We would love to see an auto, even if it's just a base auto would be nice. Harry Gray, Eliza Mannion, Livramento, Chris Romero, Beast Mode Rodri, Retro Freds, Mark Noble, Pro Partnership, Matoma and Angira, Dressart, Muscat and Ayoin, or the Premier Hall, I believe they're called. It would be nice to see one of them. Oh, I feel something, being honest. Milinkovic, Mbeumo, Moises Caicedo, Sepi Guerrera, Kai Havertz, Ugarte, Generation Now Carvalho, Bungus White, Yoro, and Diaga. I don't know what I felt. I just felt weird on one of the top of the cards. Not got many packs left in this video. If you do like these videos, like and subscribe. Rodrigo Muniz, Todibo, Declan Rice. Put some suggestions in the comments, though, what I should open next. Brighton badge, and what set I should try and finish next. Philip Mateta, Enjoy, Full Force Type Mitchell, Archie Gray, Luis Diaz, and Donyell Malen. Oh, I've got the golden lion with me. Gold lion. I believe we've got, I'll take them all out, this many packs left. So it's quite a few. There should be a numbered 1 or 2 in this. I believe there should be 2 numbered guaranteed. Here enough. Wissa, Tosin Adebayo. Beast Mode, Evan Nilsson. Generation Now, Mark Gray. Full Force, Darwin Núñez. And Paul Inch, Chrome King, so another Chrome King. Kluivert, De Ligt, and the Wolves badge. Max Estivo, Joe Pelero, Skia, Kluivert, RIP, Diego Jota, RIP to him. It's a sad thing though that they had to release their team squads before he died, because I don't think they would have put him in the set if he had, well, if they'd been able to release him a bit later, but RIP, Liverpool immortalised him forever. They're number 20. Breakthrough brawler, Lewis Skelly. Oh, we've got a numbered Estivo and Perez, and numbered to 399 Trossard. And then we've got Kamada and Leeds. I think that is our first numbered in this box. Our second numbered of the opening video today. Trossard. Cool card design. I like the one that they made him do a celebration. Josh King. Magdalene Kilman. Lewis Cook. Joel Timber. Pro position Phil Foden. Retro Threads, Michael Richards. Pro partnership, Callum Hudson-Odoi and Aina. Timber, Connor Bradley, and Unana. Maurice Humphries. Matteo Joseph. I.E. Anthony Gordon. Beast Mode Beto. Full Force from Ida. Muniz. Luke O'Neill. Chris Richards. And George Guardiola. Dean Neal. Graven Birch. Solanke. Jordan Pickford. Robbie Fowler. Julian Timber. Generation Now. Lucas Perez. Lewis Potter. Nico Williams. Bruno Fernandes. Brentford badge. Berg. Estavio. I was hoping to pack him because I believe this card does actually go for something I don't necessarily know. Evan Nilsson. Headlines Pedro Neto. Retro Threads Kevin Doyle. Retro Threads Ian Wright. And our second numbered to 299 Philip Mateta. Totti Gomez and the Aston Villa badge. Not a very good numbered. It's a very high numbered. Not worth that much because of the number on it. But it's a numbered card. You can't complain. I do like how they have added the numbered cards into this set. Now we're down to our final 4 packs. Phil Foden at the back. Could we get an auto? Souček, Lucas Perez, Lewis Skelly, Joao Pedro, Beast Mode Wissa, Generation Now Bergwell, Retro Bowler Kucher, Lewis Dunk, Type Mitchell, Phil Foden. I am very shocked, to be honest. Like, I thought the auto rate would be a bit lower because I've seen quite a lot of autos in the past few days. But we've got the Fulham badge. Oliver Scholes, Antonio Simeo, David Raya, Beast Mode Daniel James, Retro Fred, Simon Francis, Daniel Mallon, Hannibal, Guedes and Alison Becker. Now we're down to our final 2 of this video, and then we will do an update on the binder, see how close we are, see if this whole one of everything could complete my, well, 1 or 2 of everything will complete my set. Hannibal, Espinos, Pro Precision Joe Brownhill, Full Force Aina, Pro Partnership, Graham Birch and McAllister, and another Chrome King, Xavi Alonso this time. And we'll go to Buda, Jacob Ramsey, and LaCroix. And now we're down to our final pack of the video. Could we see something? Could we have some last pack magic? Romeo Mundo, Lewis Potter, Jake O'Brien, Cole Palmer, James Madison, Generation Now, Joel Gomez, Mark Cucurella, Full Force, Luis Gadima, and the Manchester United badge. Well, let's see how much of the collection we have finished. And we're back. And so this is the update on how close we are to finishing the binder. First page complete. Second page, we're only needing 3 more players to complete the book. Try and get it in the... So yeah, only 3 more players. Villa, we're only looking for 3 more. Well, no, we're only looking for 2 more for Villa. Bournemouth, we're only looking for 2 more. Brentford, we're looking for 3 more. Brighton, we're only looking for 3 more as well. Chelsea, we're only looking for 2. Palace, we're only looking for 2. Everton, we're only looking for 4. Fulham, we're only looking for 3. Liverpool, we're only looking for 2. Man City, we're only looking for 1, which is Ruben Diaz. Manchester United, we're only looking for 3. Newcastle, we're only looking for 2. Nottingham Forest, we're only looking for 4. Tottenham, we're only looking for 4. West Ham, we're only looking for 3. Wolves, we're only looking for 1. Burnley, we're looking for 4. Leeds, we're looking for 1. Sunderland, we're looking for 2. Pro Partnerships, we're only looking for 2 Pro Partnerships. Just to know that is a mistake. We're only looking for 2 Pro Partnerships. For the Retro Freds, we're only looking for 3 Retro Freds. For Pro Precision, we're only looking for 3. No, sorry. We're only looking for 4. Beast Mode. We're only looking for 5 for Beast Mode. Headliners, we're only looking for 2. Chrome Kings, we are looking for quite a lot. But we have got quite a few, to be honest. Gold Lions, we're looking for a bunch of them still. The Classic Limited Editions, we are looking for quite a few of them still. And the Goal Machines, we've completed them, obviously. We've completed the Globe Ballers. And we've also completed the Big Game Player. Well, no, Big Game Baller. So now all we're waiting on, obviously besides the ones we need, are the golden boot, tin to come out, which doesn't come out till October. And then we're also waiting for the countdown calendar, which also doesn't come out till October time. So it's going to be exciting for when we will do a video on when they both come out. We will get both and film them both in the same video. That is the next plan. But yeah, and then obviously from September we will be getting the hobby box will be out as well, which in the box you get some good cards and like standard packs that you can find in local stores. So you get lower numbered cards in the set. The hobby box also includes an exclusive Black Edge packet and guarantees at least 3 genuine autograph cards or jersey relic per box. Topps Premier League hobby box can be found at hobby. And the Topps Premier League, so it can only be found online. Well, it could be found at specialised hobby shops, the Fanatics Collectibles store on Regent Street in London, or at topps.com. And also minimum guaranteed 1 genuine auto card per box. So it does say 3, but I believe you only get 1 guaranteed. So yeah, this set is nearly done. We've nearly already completed it. But yeah, who knows? If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Make sure you put notifications on so you don't miss out on any future videos. And also, if you have any ideas for future videos, please write them down in the comments. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys on the next one. Bye.